Welcome, motherfucking, back to another episode of MKZ, the podcast. And man, it's been a long time. It has been a long time since I heard y'all niggas' voices, man. How y'all feeling, bro? How y'all feeling?
Like he always does this, bro.
That's
He
what I'm saying. Y'all
always
can never
does
decide who want to
this.
talk, bro.
No, we can't look at the camera. All right, go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
We're both looking at the camera. But yes, man, guys, it feels great to be back. It was great to be back with my brothers. Ending off this year pretty strong.
Ending off this year pretty strong. You heard him. Key, how you feeling? You feeling good?
I feel like shit.
Don't start that bullshit.
End of the year strong. This is pretty good. Are we like close to our anniversary? After New Year's, we started this shit.
Yeah, our anniversary coming
Yeah.
up, baby. 1 year in the making. I feel like we've learned a lot. I feel like we dropped a good amount, and we haven't been able to drop as much as we wanted to. But don't even worry about it, cause
What's the
we gon'
process?
It's a process. We're gonna keep this shit going. Of course, we're gonna keep this shit going, man. But without a doubt, once again, we just want to thank y'all for joining us. It's always a pleasure to be here. Always to be here, chop it up with y'all. And yeah, like Smack said at the beginning of the episode, 2023 is coming to an end. It's coming to an end. It's actually, damn y'all boys, it's December 30th right now. But it's Braun's birthday, ain't it?
Yeah.
That boy, what, 39?
Our boy
Still doing his
King
thing?
James. It's King James' birthday, but that's not a topic of discussion. We'll say that for the basketball episode. Today we wanted to really just reminisce about 2023 with y'all. We told y'all we was gonna drop like life content, more, regular discussions, and we haven't really been able to do that just because it's been so much going on in the sports world currently. But now that things are kind of picking up, but giving us a second to breathe for a second during the transition to 2024. We want to just look back at 2023. Thank God for everything He's done for us, and thank Him for bringing us together and helping us start this podcast so far the way it's been going, and just hope and pray for years and years to come of this because like y'all don't really understand how much we really enjoy doing this shit. It's always like we said to begin with it. We used to use just three niggas. I mean, we got a whole big ass group, but three niggas as far as the podcast is concerned that used to always just talk shit. At any time of the day, any time of the night, or whatever. And we thought, why not just share it with the world and maybe we could help somebody along the way. So, that's really our reason for getting together. And, we're going to keep it going because we really do enjoy doing this shit for y'all. So, yeah, like I said, we're gonna reminisce on 2023 today. We're gonna call this. I know all y'all be posting. A couple months ago, y'all was posting y'all Spotify Wrapped, y'all 2023 Wrapped. So this is gonna be our our MKZ 2023 Wrapped for the year. So the way it's gonna work is each of us are gonna go ahead and share, something that we feel that we want to put out there and something that we're appreciative of that took place throughout this year, maybe like a moment or a learning lesson that each of us have learned, maybe a couple if you want to share a couple, but just we're just going to be talking about moments in our lives that we've come to appreciate for this year, and some things we want to highlight, and then from there, we will be transitioning into the big happenings of the world itself. So each of us have a topic at mind, and we're gonna bring it to light, and we're gonna have a nice little discussion. Open the floor up to y'all in the comment section, or y'all and the IG or the TikTok or whatever. That I want to share y'all opinions as well. So yeah, that's how we're gonna start it off, man. Like I said, we all gonna share personal things for us, not not crazy personal, like what the fuck we do on our free time or anything like that. But like, just something that might have happened this year that, we're thankful for, we appreciate it, and something that we might have learned from whatever the fuck we want to share. So without further ado, let's get this episode started. Key, start us off, my boy.
All right. So, uh, this year, a lot of this shit happened this year. Like me. Oh no. Not this year. That was last year. But me still staying here in Tampa. I guess being in Tampa was a big event, but it's a huge experience, life experience I'm experiencing now. Cause I remember like watching a lot of famous people like LeBron and them talk about change and everything, and the like. sometimes you gotta go through change in life and go through some hardships to see that end goal. And I feel like this year, especially, it shined on me. Like, okay, in my young 20s for sure, I'm definitely going through that hardship of life and like working hard to create a future, a better future for myself. I used to always hear that when younger. I don't know if you guys ever heard that, or you, McKenna, ever heard that before when you was younger. Like,
Oh yeah.
your parents and like teachers be like, yeah, yeah, like you work hard at a young age, and then when you older, that's when you know, get to calm down and have a family and shit. So like, I feel like I'm actually experiencing that. Like, I think this year, like just me, like being in school, finishing up my classes, thank God, and I'm paying my own bills. It's been rough, but a great learning experience to being a like adult though. I feel like when we turn 18, we're adult. Like then you turn 20, like you're adultish. Like now, like what I'm 24, we're grown ass adult now. You gotta handle shit. So it's a great learning experience and just keep going hard. You know, I wish I could see my friends more, but it's just it's a soon process. We got to plan shit out and figure things out in life and fix things to make it better. And like I said, at the end of the road, like 30 and 40 and shit, I'm look back at this moment like I'm and thank God that I went through this moment so I could be at a better place later on in the future.
Hell
So
yeah. Hell yeah.
that's
Hey, that's some real shit you just spilled. That might have been some of the realest shit I heard from Key on the podcast, man. Hey, how you
uh,
liking it up there at USF, bro? How you getting along up there?
it's cold.
I know it's cold. I
Right?
know it's cold as hell because I'm in Orlando right now and it's
Freezing.
like 40 degrees, bro.
Yeah, bro. It's
Sugar.
cold and like I'm used to rain because back at home it's rain on, but like
Mm.
this rain is a cold rain. Like what I'm
It's
talking about? Like
it's
by the
different.
crib is hot. Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
It's windy, cold. Like it rains and it's just mad slow. Like I've been saying that when I first got here, but like it's just really slow. Like now I got my whip and I'm like, bro, I could drive around, but what the fuck I'm gonna do? Like the next closest spot is 40 minutes away. Like ain't
Yeah.
shit to really, bro. Like I miss Twin Peaks and shit like that. That's a vibe.
Oh, Twin Peaks. They don't know about that Twin Peaks. They don't put them on that sauce just yet. They don't know about that Twin.
Yeah,
They don't know. They don't
yeah.
know about that Twin Peaks. Now that's real though, and I just want to touch upon it real quick. Key, like, bro, I appreciate you sharing. What you just shared because it really is that part in our lives, and that is just some raw shit from the heart for Key. And it's like we always come on here as often as we try to, and just tell y'all we apologize for the lapses in time or the lapses in episodes. But I mean, as you can see, it's not from it's not by the force of us just not just eating shit, like from the force of us just wasting time or whatever. Like all of us are really in like a just a very peculiar phase of life where we're really just trying to learn how to navigate and learn how to maneuver and pivot towards the next facet of our lives. So like he just said, he living in his own spot, he paying his own bills, like we're doing grown man shit now, bro. And like when we started this shit, niggas was in different locations. Niggas was, you know, let's just say it was at the beginning of the year, and this is what 12 months later. It's a whole different vibe than what was going on at the beginning of the year. So it's really just is a lot of adjusting and a lot of just kind of having to stand on business and handle whatever the fuck you got to handle. So Key, as you can see, Key is doing that shit to the fullest. We're proud of our nigga Key because that nigga has, he's definitely been a foundation of this group and has definitely been, you know, a staple of this group for years now. And a lot of us will be in different predicaments without our nigga Key. So I just want to make sure I show my love to my dog before this year ends, and just show my appreciation for everything that he does for MKZ, and but bigger than MKZ, for like as a friend and as a brother. It's more than just sitting behind this camera and talking shit. It's real life. So appreciate you, nigga. Now don't
Appreciate y'all.
yeah, don't take all that soft. Don't expect all that soft shit regularly
Uh,
now, because we gonna
you
talk
know,
shit, pussy.
we can't, fuck the Dolphins still. I lost again.
uh,
Oh, yeah, beat the Dallas Cowboys. That don't count.
oh, okay, then all right then. All right then.
You're the only
And
other
guess
team that
what?
hasn't been the
Gu-
500.
There's not a sports
And guess
episode. There's
what?
not a sports episode. Please, please, please,
And
please,
guess
please.
what?
Oh
I'm
shit.
rooting for y'all to win so you could get a higher draft pick. Caleb
No.
Williams, Marvin Harrison Jr. is not going to y'all. Y'all are winning the next few games. I'm rooting.
Damn, that's tough. That's tough. Hey man, shit. In that regard, why don't we segue to my good man Smack? I know Smack has shared a little bit about what his years looked at like, but I don't think y'all have really gotten the perspective of the type of shit this nigga be on. So I'll let him take a second to to share some of his his favorite moments from 2023.
You know, it was 2023 was an interesting, started off the year like, being at Barry, our season, like being on the team, being a manager for the boys basketball team, for the men's. I mean, I can't even lie, it was a little rough. We had a little rough season towards like the second half of it. We're trying to figure things out. We kind of went into a groove, but then, we kind of faltered and then we really didn't get to where we need to be. I mean, we made it to our regional tournament, but I mean, we couldn't make it past the first round and didn't get a chance to participate in NCAA. But I mean, that gave us an early spring break. So hey man, I was able to spend it with my guy 2 times. You feel me? We was
Yes,
on site
sir.
with Eastwood. A great moment.
Yes,
You
sir.
feel me? And 2 times. And my girl. And then we head into the summer. You feel me? Summer was like honestly like the best thing because I had got a chance to work with. I don't know if a lot of y'all know this, but like Ronnie Taylor, a professional, a well-known NBA trainer. You feel me? So got a few opportunities to work with him and help him just even like just as simple as rebounding and passing and just helping him work with NBA guys. I got a chance to work with Michael Beasley, Mario Chalmers, Hayward Highsmith from the Heat, John Wall, Royce O'Neal, Harry Giles, guys like those, I just had an opportunity to help him and, try to, make those connections throughout the way. And then also another like one of my favorite points in the summer, like we had a nice little like yacht trip for my boy 2 times. You feel me?
Shout out my nigga
Big,
for pulling up. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
big graduation. That boy 2 times. He doing his thing over there, man. We just, hey, man. Me being the youngest, I'm just trying to follow in these boys' examples. So, that was honestly one of my favorite moments of this year. And then coming into Barry, senior year, we're looking to graduate next year, this upcoming spring. So I'm about to get into the real world, like Key and Dog. I'm about to be out there soon. So
You about to be right here with us, my boy. You about to be right here with us. Hey, man, I just want to say real quick, like, first off, nigga, you haven't go drop no graduation date. I'm not fucking with that because I'm the type to
we,
pull back up if I need to. So I'm gonna need a graduation date or something. But like I said,
so
bro,
we're gonna do that.
yeah, get let's make sure we get that information out. But like I said, the same shit I said to Key, bro. Like none of this shit is it's not possible without you know the motherfuckers that I'm doing it with. And it's not possible without the people that, are the actual genuine people in my life and in our lives that, actually have a fucking care in the world about, what's going on with, what each of us got going on. So, you know, same shit I said to Key, just the most of appreciation to you for being the tech, even though you be slacking on the tech shit, nigga, but being
I
like
do,
the
I do,
being
I do be worried, bro. I can't
being
even lie, I do.
being
I
like
call myself out.
being a nigga that's on his P's and Q's, like for real. And whenever it's something that needs to be handled, be it logistically or just something we need to take care of, something we need to plan for, you know although like you said you might be the youngest, bro, you act like one of the oldest, bro. So I just want to say, we appreciate your mindset, bro. We appreciate what you shared about 2023. I appreciate you sliding to the fucking yacht day, which we don't,
It
we
was.
don't, it's, yeah, we don't, let's keep it quiet. We keep that a little quiet sometimes.
We wish we had Key over there, man. But that boy, he's a hardworking man over there, man.
Yeah, he
Even though
don't
sometimes
work.
you don't think that's real, but I mean, it is what it is.
Nah, man, nah, man. I put
Key got it like that over there in Tampa. Y'all boys just don't know, man.
I ain't get
See,
shit
he
for
turned up there. He literally running shit in Tampa. He think he's slick.
Like, literally, he runs his new building and his old building he used to live at. Like literally, he just got the hose banging on his door. You feel me? I
G
don't want to
shit.
reveal too much, but
G shit. He had to check his roommate for screaming too much, smack that nigga. He didn't even tell y'all boys about that, but shit.
he do be, man. I'm telling you, Key run that jump over
He
there.
really do. He the Don Dada over there, boy.
I still got my old key too. That's crazy. I gotta give it back.
Shit, see, he don't give a fuck about them. He said, "Fuck the landlord."
You feel me?
Right, right, right. But nah, that's real shit, bro. That's real shit. I'm glad that the whole basketball thing is going. Is that Ronnie Taylor shit too? He just didn't he just I think they just had a video go viral with John Wall and a Tyreek hooping, right? Tyreek Evans.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, I seen that shit. So damn, he was working with that's Taylor Sports, right?
yeah.
It's
And it's
mad.
crazy. Like he be at Barry. Like this year, he's been at Barry like quite a bit, but having some workout sessions over there. And I got to see John Wall too. Like
Really?
but he had just finished working out, and I was like, "Yo, that's John Wall." I'm like, "What the?" Like I'm
That's
like, "Yo."
that's
Yeah,
that's a
John Wall.
crazy that's a crazy
You feel me? Like
bro.
Mister. You feel me?
Yeah, no, that's real. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. I'm fucking happy for you, bro. I hope that shit continues tenfold and shit. 2023, bro. It was really just a year of I don't know. It definitely had its downs. It definitely had its downs. Oh, definitely. At least for me, like definitely had its downs. But I'm glad to just be surrounded by niggas that have not have. I'm sure have had their own downs and their own low moments, but have not allowed it to you know completely defeat them. Which you can't really allow shit to defeat you in this world because you just won't be able to survive if every bad or every negative thing that comes your way, you feel like the world is over. So it's really nice to see niggas, persevering through shit and seeing, my people succeed in the way they need to succeed. So I love it, bro.
It's
I,
too easy to go down.
it's too easy to lay down, bro. It's easy to give up. It's easy to lay down. It's easy to say I'm not doing this no more, or they don't fuck with me. I can't keep it going, or I'm through with it. I'm moving on. It's too easy for that shit, bro. They trying to
Like,
say we down. Fuck the copyright. They trying to say we down, down. But not out. Let me try. I'm not gonna sing the whole song. But yeah, it's real, bro. It's real, bro. So yeah, bro. It's too easy, man. As far as myself, bro, 2020 fucking three has been
I know
ah.
yours has been quite eventful, man. Mr. Two Times, man. If y'all don't follow him on IG, which y'all should, that boy Two Times
Don't do
he
don't
be
don't
handling
don't
business, man. That boy be
don't.
all over the place having
You
a
see?
great time, man.
You see how he is, bro. Don't do me like that, man. Don't do me like that, man.
What you mean?
It's nothing. It's not even nothing like that, man. I'll speak on 2023 from this perspective, man. 2023 has definitely been the most, I'll say the most humbling year of my life. And the
Yeah.
reason why I say that is because, like I prefaced it by saying a couple minutes ago, like there were definitely some lows in this year, bro. And it was definitely some shit that, you know, are things I'm gonna be able to tell my kids about, bro. Things I'm gonna be able to tell my kids about. It's all gonna be stories in the long run. So, it's definitely been some crazy shit that's taken place this year that I wouldn't change. I wouldn't change if somebody let me go back in time and try to, do it right. I wouldn't because I'm a firm believer that you got to learn from your mistakes and learn from your downfalls or learn from your trials and tribulations sometimes. And it really does build you up as it's breaking you down. So, some 2023 definitely did have its lows. I've definitely had to deal with some very emotional shit throughout this year that even up until now I haven't really put into perspective just because I'm always the type I'm quite an optimistic person from the perspective of like I always feel like there's better coming. I always feel like if I work hard enough, there's going to be something better. There's going to be something for me at the end of the tunnel. So I never really let it get me too down. But like now that I'm sitting here thinking about it now and just thinking about some of the crazy shit that's gone on this year, like it's a lot of people that would have been, fucking like he said, would have laid down from some of the shit that we've all gone through. So it really is a very humbling moment and a very eye-opening moment from the perspective of, you know, as good and as on top of the world as life may seem at one point in time, all that shit can be snatched away from you in a second, and all that shit can be, all that shit can be your life can be completely flipped at the blink of an eye. So you just can't really, you gotta stay even keel when you're going through this life shit because you never know how high shit is gonna get and how low shit is gonna get. So, that's my little spiel on the lows because I'm not gonna speak on them personally because of course I'm not gonna put my and other, because a lot of this stuff involves other people, so I'm not going to put other people's business out there, of course. But you know, I can just speak on the lessons that it's taught me, and I can speak on how it has kind of, you know, formed me into a better human being and a better, a better grown man from it, like he said earlier. So that's the negatives I want to say. Just a little spill on the negatives, but the positives of 2023, man. 2023 has been an amazing year from a just a learning standpoint and a growth standpoint. Like Smack mentioned for a second, I just graduated from the University of Miami in May. So funny enough, I graduated on my birthday, so it was just, it was crazy to see, it was it was amazing, bro. It was an amazing feeling to be done with college. It was kind of scary at first because it's like, damn, like this is probably my last school type setting where I'm always gonna have see the same people 24/7 throughout every single day, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. But it would kind of, it was very exciting from the perspective of like you don't know what the future holds, and it's like it's a whole new future that, yes, it can be scary, but it's fucking magical because it's like it is what you make it, and you have more time on your hands now to do the things that you've been wanting to do for the longest. But classes and studying and shit were kind of getting in the way. So I can say that about 2023. It has definitely been a big year logistically, I feel like for me, because I think I've kind of gotten more focused and gotten more professional as far as my handling of like business or planning of events or running of events has gone. And I can credit, this podcast for that. I can credit, some of the things I'm doing on the side for that, my little clothing business and just my lifestyle shit that I'm trying to get going now, my fraternity and being the president of that and having to run all that shit a couple months back. So all that shit really just kind of, culminated into me understanding what it takes to be organized and to be efficient with your time and with your movements. Because if you can't really, sit down and solidify a plan, or you can't really, you know, prepare for certain shit the way you want to, you will never bear the fruits of, all this labor that you're putting in, you know, come hella high water. So I really just want to, just say that's my little spiel about 2023, man. I've been able to grow a bit closer to family too, which is something that has been a blessing because your family is not gonna be here forever. And, I got extended family now and niggas like Key and Smack and all my, people that I actually consider genuine friends and shit. But, you know, it's this shit don't last forever. So I'm just really just living in the moment, and I'm really just coming to appreciate everything and, taking it in as it comes. So I just want to say thank y'all, bro. Thank y'all for an amazing 2023. For MKZ, it's been great. The support that we've gotten so far, it's been ridiculous, and it's crazy because I'll be in a regular situation and people will talk about they saw our last episode, or they heard what we said about XYZ, and it's like, damn, like I never would have thought this shit would come to the point that it is now, and we're still very little, bro. Like we're just starting off with this shit, but I'm just really just showing y'all how humble and how appreciative we are of even the little things, because we know years later down the line when this shit actually turns into something that we can really just stand on, and it can be our thing for real. It's like we're gonna look back at moments like this when niggas was in empty houses. Niggas is in their dorm. It's fucking 12:40 a.m. Like like late nights and early fucking mornings with this crew. So this shit we could look back on and just appreciate. So we just want to thank 2023 for being the official start of Miami Killzone. And we will credit it as a foundation for as big as this shit eventually gets, which we know is gonna get to something that it's just gonna be ridiculous and something that we can't even imagine at this point. But yeah, I'm talking too fucking long, bro. Y'all niggas know I like to ramble, but
Yeah,
I'm just
that's cool. On to the next segment.
fuck you, buddy.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah.
Hey, but nah, that's real though. That's real. We're not gonna keep it. This episode is not gonna be one of our longer episodes because I'm sure most of
Hopefully.
y'all probably gonna be watching this fucking drunk. It's New Year's weekend. Y'all probably turned up and shit. So we're not gonna hold y'all too long. But yeah, like we just want to make it known that this shit, if it's just if it's a million viewers, if it's one viewer, bro, it is appreciated the same because we just feel as though we can, we're trying our best to assist or, you know, entertain, just do something to take your mind off of whatever the fuck is bothering you or help you in whatever the fuck you got going on. So that's really what this podcast is about and what this year has been about. So yeah, man, that's 2023 for the MKZ fucking host. Now we finna open it up. We finna get a little entertainment going now. We finna
Mhm.
talk about some things that we never got to talk about on the podcast that had took place throughout this year, and we are going to have a little healthy discussion about
Yes.
certain about certain things that's been going on that went on in the world in 2023. And shit, hopefully we can leave the bullshit in this year and move on to some new bullshit because there's always gonna be some new bullshit to come. So
Yeah,
we'll see what 20
always.
always. So we'll see what
Always.
2024 got to offer. But Smack, open us up with the world's 2023 rap. Bitch. Talk to me, bro. What's been on your mind that you've been seeing, bro?
Man, we gotta go. We gotta start off recent. You feel me? So I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys know about Simone Biles and her I believe boyfriend. I'm not sure if they're engaged or married yet, but yeah, her boyfriend.
Oh, they married, Bill.
Yeah.
Get
Are they
married, yeah.
married?
Yeah.
Okay, so all right. So her husband, right? And so, man, the women, I'm sorry, ladies, but man, y'all was going a little too crazy over. So a little rundown. Husband, I forgot his name. I think Jonathan Owens.
Yeah, I
Don't quote me
believe.
on that.
Um,
I don't know, bro. They ain't gonna lie to you.
that nigga playing in the league, bro, and that
Yeah,
nigga that's just
he's a strong
whatever the nigga
safety.
name
I
is.
remember he's a safety in the NFL. So, right, guys. So what the ladies were going crazy over is that he's on the podcast. He's on the Pivot podcast with Ryan Clark and Channing Crowder and Fred Taylor, and he's just speaking about how they met. Just going over stuff and like his perspective on things. And so he was saying that like he matched with her on I think what uh was it Tinder or Hinge?
No, it's
I
like
don't know. He
it's like
matched
a
on a date.
it's like
The celebrity,
a celebrity dating app. Yeah, it's a celebrity dating app.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ray, I
So
think.
Okay, so yeah, he matched with her on there, and he claims at the time he didn't know who she was, But granted, a lot of people not going might not know it because obviously like, you know, we're not all paying attention to gymnastics or maybe the Olympics so much, even. So the controversy is that it's like they're saying like, oh, how does he not know who she is? She's a lot bigger than he is and whatnot. And then like he was going on and saying like how they, met and how they talked and how things went. Like he said like, oh, yeah, I made her drive like 45 minutes to come see me, which she did. And apparently she's the one who shot her shot at him. And you feel me? And then he also claimed that usually like, men are the catch. Which obviously us men we're gonna agree to that statement, which obviously I think is very true. Women are the prize though; they are a prize, but like I feel like we are the catch, you know. So people gonna let that go over
Mm.
their
Hold
heads.
on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Let's dive into that one. That was a little too. Oh, where my pen and paper? What'd you say? Repeat it. Run that back for me one more time, Smack.
Run that back turbo. I
Yeah,
got you,
run
man.
that back, bro.
So man, people gotta understand like men are the catch, but women are the prize.
Men are the catch, but women are the prize. They gonna be on your ass for that one, Smack.
Oh
Hell
yeah, for
yeah.
sure. For sure. Yeah, sometimes you gotta be the villain, man. You can't always be the hero.
Okay, so do you want to continue the story? Like, do you want to continue the story, or you want us to dive into that discussion? Because you said a few things that I'm not gonna say I want to push back on, but nigga, this MKZ, we have healthy discussion, healthy fucking argument about certain shit. So shit, I got some shit I
Let's
want
dive
to
right
say,
into it.
but oh, dive right into it.
Yeah.
Okay, first off, do you want to? He writing some shit down. That boy said, "Hey, that's real. That's real, man." First thing I want to say though, I'm sorry, Smack. We gonna disagree on a few points. I love the
Go
way
for it.
I love the way you opened it up though. I love the way you gave the rundown of what's going on. You gave for the most part your opinion. I feel like, which I'm sure is going to be expounded upon throughout this discussion. But first off, and I get it, gymnastics might not be the most popular sport in the world. Like it's definitely a niche for gymnastics, especially us black men for an example might not be watching or looking out for gymnastics. But that nigga lying when he say he don't know who Simone Biles is, bro. I'm sorry, bro, because we are talking about not only just a gymnast, just a
One of the
random gymnast that's been, but
greatest, one of the
we're talking about the arguably the best gymnast in the history of the sport. That
Yeah.
it's not crazy to say that Simone Biles has elevated herself to a position where she can now be looked upon as one of the fucking big dogs of the sport of gymnastics. Okay, now I say that to say this. I'm sure they met at a time when Simone Biles wasn't just up and coming Simone Biles. She wasn't Simone
yeah.
Biles trying to fight for her spot on the Olympic team. Simone Biles chasing her first, taste of gold or taste of medals in general. We talking about Simone Biles that was all over social media for winning fucking everything. Like
Hmm.
I'm just keeping it not just social media,
Hey,
not just social media. Jonathan Owens, which you guys name correct, his name is Jonathan Owens. He's in the sports world himself. He is a defensive player for who? The Green Bay Packers.
Yeah.
yes.
He's a defensive player for the Green Bay Packers. You are in the sports world yourself, which puts you at even more exposure to things, the happenings of the sports industry. You're
True.
flexing for this fucking podcast by saying when you're saying shit like you don't even know who she is, nigga. You're lying. I'm
Hey, he
sorry.
claimed he ain't have no cable to watch the Olympics in college. That's what he claimed too,
What
as
No
well.
one
the
saw her
fuck?
perform though. I never seen her perform before, honestly. But like, I know who she is, man. That's like saying you don't know who Michael Phelps is. Like, come on, like,
Yeah, we talking
I
about
never
the
seen
top.
him.
We talking about the top of the Olympics. The Olympics is like the Olympics is one of those things where everybody, the whole world stops and just you don't even gotta watch, but you just check in to see what's going on. You see what I mean? Or
Right.
you hear the rumblings because that's what everybody's talking about. We talking about Simone Biles, bro,
And
and
she's
she's
American too, so she's like outly publicized. Sorry to cut you off.
no, you
So she's
good.
American.
She's American, like you just said, and to top it off, bro, she's a black woman. Can we put some emphasis on that? We talking about a black woman that's putting on for us
Yeah.
and putting on to a
I,
tenth
I
degree. Like, come on,
I ain't
Jonathan.
gonna lie though, but like I can't like at least for me, like if I were to see Simone Biles in public, like I'd be a little like I feel like I know who she is, but like in my head it wouldn't like click. Like and I could kind of give him that because it's like and I know I'm aware of Simone Biles, of course, and I'm pretty sure he might have been as well, but like probably one of those is like, it's not like something that he's pulling out the back of his head or like it's like it's just like like a general common knowledge as well as like Michael Phelps, as we all know, one of the greatest swimmers ever to do it. So like
Okay.
that's me. I feel him on that. Like if you probably were to see someone Biles, like some people would be like, oh, you'd be able to easily recognize her because
Mm,
the love of sports and whatnot. But like at least me, I feel like I'd be like I feel like I know who she is, but like I don't know, I might be tweaking,
okay.
you know.
I
At
can
least for
respect
me,
that.
that's
I can, I could no, no. I can respect that take. Key, how you feel about just the whole situation in general? Because I kind of spoke about, just the knowing. I got more to say, but I definitely want to open the floor up if you want to just to dive into anything else you want to talk about as far as the topic is concerned.
And then before King continues, and then he did claim as well, like he said, oh, he's seen her IG, she's seen that he has 7 million followers, but he didn't really like, really put two and two together until like, he researched her and whatever and such. So
Wait, put two and two together about what?
like
Oh,
when he
wait.
seen her,
So
like,
he just hold
yeah,
on. So you mean to tell me
like
he came across her IG 7 million and just thought she was
yeah,
a
and
she was
then,
a she was a regular person?
yeah, like or like an IG model or something, and he researched her and
Man,
whatnot.
man, miss me with that.
I believe that's what he.
Miss me with that bullshit, man. Key, go ahead, bro. Pop off.
Bro, I mean, I don't know his upcomings, but like I remember like when I was at like playing football at Miramar and we just like having downtime, you on Twitter, you see Simone Biles did some crazy shit. And you be like, oh, okay, this little ass girl doing some good shit in America for the Olympics.
Fact.
Like, I let he grew up in the projects. His school didn't have no internet, and it was just straight football all his life. I don't know how he don't know who she is or heard about her or anything. Like I was thinking, like that's why I said she's American, because like if you would have told someone about like Messi or Mbappe in their World Cup performance, how they just had like which was like the greatest World Cup performance we've seen in a while, I could understand people like, oh, I don't know who that is, but like she's American and she's Black American and she's been publicized all the time. So it's like I just don't know how the hell bro didn't know her.
Ain't no way, bro.
But going further into it, like she seems cool with him. They have a great relationship per se, so it's cool. Uh, that catch shit, I don't know about the man being a catch.
Mm-mm.
I don't know. I mean, I feel like I personally I don't believe in any of that shit. Like I feel like if you are a great individual, like we said, we work our ass off in life. We do what we want to do. We do what we gotta do in life to make a better future. And the female does the same thing, and we both encounter each other, and we both find each other attractive, or we both find each other interesting to talk to. I don't think it should be like, oh, make her the catch or I'm the catch. It's just like, oh, I find this person interesting. Let me have a conversation. Let me get to know her. Let me go on some dates. Let me, shit like that. So I don't know about that, but I didn't see the full podcast, so but like just blatantly say, "Oh, I was the catch." It's kind of weird in my opinion. But hey, if she cool with it, she cool with it. That's all I gotta say.
He was like, yeah, he was just like speaking in general, like, men are the catch or whatever. And then
Yeah,
also, like, how do you feel about, like, okay, like, that she was the one who shot her shot, and then also, like, how, oh, he said he made her drive 45 minutes to come see him and whatnot stuff.
wait. What was the context of it? Like? Was he busy at camp or something, or football or something? That's why he made a drive, or he didn't make a
I
drive.
believe it was on some regular stuff. Like, he didn't specifically say. At least I don't believe because I didn't see the whole thing, or at least that part where.
So,
But he said he made her drive to come see him, 45 minutes.
so he was saying how he knows he's the catch, and he made her drive 45 minutes, and that's what the catch does. Is that what he's trying to say?
Not like that in that specific context, like going like, but
That
like he
nigga,
was just saying,
that nigga think he pimping, bro.
That's
That
what I'm
nigga,
saying. That's
that
what I
nigga
like.
think he like future, bro. I'm not even trying to hate or like just talk shit. I'm just
That's what
like,
it sounds like.
it just seems like roles are very reversed in this situation. Like I feel like those are more so the tendencies, at least in traditional societal norms. And
yeah.
of course, we got people that are breaking out of society norms. My topic is definitely breaking out of society norms because we got some
Oh
shit.
man.
We got some shit to talk about them. But bro, like, I just don't. I see where he's trying to get at, right? He's all about the like men, like let's know our value, let's know our worth, et cetera, which I'm all for, but I just think there is a fine line between us being, empowering of our own, our own worth and our own, what we bring to the table, and then there's, kind of like I don't want to say stuck up, but like you're doing too much, bro. Just a little
Yeah.
bit. And mind you, they husband and wife, so clearly it's working for them. Clearly, Simone allows him to be him and be as seemingly outgoing as he's been and outspoken about certain things. But come on, bro. Like, let's even look at the situation at hand. Like, no disrespect to Mr. Jonathan Owens because, like, he's in the league. Like, he's worked his ass off to get to where he's at. But nigga, how can you're the catch with Simone Biles? The big guy at 7 million on IG. The big guy multiple gold medals.
Multiple.
The big is the like I just said, she has an argument for being the best gymnast we have ever seen walk this planet. How are you the catch in this situation? Explain to me. I just don't. I don't get it.
Wait,
And I get it. Men are. Yes, men empower like men empowerment. I love it, but we got to be realistic with our analyzations of certain things. Like
bro.
That ain't no
It's
random bit that you fucking with. That's the bit that you fucking. You know what I'm saying? Like
yeah, like it's funny because I didn't see the podcast
me neither.
that much. I saw a few clips, but it sounded like they gave him a question like, "Oh, how do you feel about you dating Simone Biles, one of the greatest geneticists?" Niggas said, "Oh.
It's me,
She
nigga.
hit
It's
me up.
me. It's me.
She hit me up. She drove 45 minutes to see me. I'm the cat."
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's what it
And
sounded like. Like he,
let's hold on. Let's dive on that 45 minutes thing. All right. Okay. I'm gonna keep it P. Niggas gonna keep it P at all times. I can understand that if you know this is we're talking about, and obviously, maybe this wasn't. Of course, you got to meet the person. If you met, especially if you meet online, you got to meet the person in real life. You got to feel the vibe out, and from there, you can decide whether or not it's something you're gonna take serious. But I don't know if I could wrap my head around him making Simone Biles drive 45 minutes. Like, I can understand, you link in with a shawty that you think might be, just a one and done or might not be something you take serious. And, you're not really going to be going all out, all overboard for her. So, if she's willing to do certain things, you're going to allow it. Like, she want to come see me. Okay, cool. I don't got to set up no crazy date. I don't got to set up no crazy plans. I don't got to pull up to her crib if she willing to come to me. That's cool. But we talking about, and like I said, you don't know that's your wife at the time, of course. But we're talking about your eventual wife, and not only that, we're talking about Simone Biles. I just don't get. I like every time I say her name, it's like something is just not clicking in my head, bro. Like I'm just like, so you matched with her. I'm sure you did research. I'm sure you at least looked her up because you're on a celebrity dating app, meaning that this is for people that want to be exclusive. They don't want to deal with the weird shit that the public may have to offer because it is public motherfuckers that be on weird shit, of course. You're on
Hmm.
a celebrity dating app. Everybody you're gonna match with is a somebody of some sort of like I don't want to say substance, but like notoriety, popularity, something. You're gonna search her up. He like McKinley just said that he pulled up her IG, saw the 7 mil. Am I just supposed to believe that she, with all she got going on, is just like, I'm gonna hop in this car and drive 45 minutes? What? Like,
Okay, like what if he's like, in the sense like let's look at it like, okay, he's treating her like, she's regular, like putting aside like Simone Biles, the greatest gymnast ever, like taking that out of the equation, like, okay, this is like a regular woman, like, like aside from, like what if he in that aspect he's kind of like, okay, let me not be like, oh my God, this is my boss, like I gotta do this, I gotta do that,
and
like,
that's
let me
real.
just treat her, you know.
And that's real. And that's real. And that's honestly what she was looking for in the moment, which is why she probably allows him to speak the way that he speaks. Because it's like, this is my wife. Like, this is my twin flame or whatever the case may be. It's not a situation where I'm a fan and I'm, fanning over an all time great. No, it's we saw eye to eye. She fucked with me, I fucked with her, and we moved from there. But I get you on that point. All I would just say is like, I don't know. I just maybe just how my personality is. Maybe I would just like kind of tone down
yeah,
the flexing of it because it kind of just seems like you just trying to get a pat in the back from your homies, bro, and that's not really like, come on, bro. This your wife, bro. Come on, I don't give a fuck what my
exactly.
homies got to say, nigga. This is my wife. See what I mean? That's me. I don't know.
I
I don't know.
definitely felt that, yeah.
Yeah, that's me. I mean, that's what I gotta say. Key, you can wrap us up with this point. It sounds like you got something you want something you want to say real quick.
Yeah, I would say like even like outside this her being Simone Biles, like nigga, that's your wife. Like you gonna probably have kids with her soon. Why are you talking about your wife on like not on TV but like on a platform like that? Like it kind of sounds weird to me. Like I
Yeah,
know it's different, another different situation, but like you see the way ASAP Rocky treat Rihanna.
right.
Like like that nigga treat Rihanna. Like Rihanna's already this big top thing. He treated her above
Is
what everybody's standards.
yes.
And
Nigga, you seen the way? Not to cut you off, but you seen the you
yeah,
y'all seen the way Jay-Z started acting right after he got caught up for about
yeah,
Beyonce. That nigga not gonna
Right.
lose Beyonce. Nigga, he understand. Like, nigga, this is Beyonce. Like, nigga, this is my wife. Like, this
Yeah.
nigga wrote. I was listening to this nigga album the other day. Y'all gotta listen to 444, bro. He has
Yeah.
that's
That's what I
that song. Yeah, that the album hard, by the way. But the
mhm.
song itself is literally an apology about, I guess, his situationship outside of him and Beyonce. Nigga writing the whole song, it sound like he damn near about to cry on the track. That's how much you feel about his work. That's his woman, bro. Like, let's be real about things, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
I ain't mean to cut you
Okay.
off though, Key. If you want to continue.
No, you good. No, yeah, you basically saying yeah, like these like that's your wife, and he was kind of talking kind of crazy. That was kind of not crazy. He was talking crazy, but like it kind of came off a certain way. And I feel like for your wife, you don't want things to come off a certain way. You don't want to you want to like cherish or whatever. But I guess maybe we're just having this simp mindset. I guess I don't know. Or maybe
I
they're
don't know.
newlywed.
I think there's a balance, bro. There's a balance
Yeah,
of
yeah,
there's a balance of and there's a balance and there's a time and place. I feel like you said, like a podcast like the Pivot. Which shout out to the Pivot because they doing their thing, boy. They one of the biggest podcast sports
Great work.
podcasts. Yeah, great work. Always great discussions. One of the biggest podcasts out there. You know, I don't think that's just the place to be saying that. And she's right there. Was she not on the
yeah.
interview with them?
No, yeah, she was there. She was right there for all that. I mean, I mean,
And she fuck with
relatively.
it.
I mean,
So
she was.
hey, if it works for them,
Yeah,
I
Yeah.
that's what
mean,
I'm saying.
yeah.
And
I'm
especially like on Twitter, she was like, cause she's seen like the outrage like on the female side, like how they're like, oh, how you gonna drive 45 minutes for this dude when you a lot bigger than her and you shot your shot, like how you gonna shoot your shot, like that's
hmm
not like it was like kind of criticizing her on that or like saying like, oh, you shouldn't have done that, like he should have been the one that you feel me shoot
right.
his shot and like drive 45 minutes to come see you.
What did she
So it
say
was
about it?
like I mean
Well,
she was like
she was defending them.
y'all still talking about that or like y'all still mad about that or
Yeah, okay. So
she
she a real one. I guess okay, so they know their dynamic, bro, I guess. And if it's gonna work for them, it's gonna work for them. I feel like it's the best way we can, speak about this situation. So
Right.
shit. More power to Jonathan Owens and the greatest gymnast of all time, fucking Simone Biles. Simone Biles. But hey, for the next, I mean, shit, we was kind of, I don't know. McKinley was sticking up for the niggas. So thank you, McKinley, for holding it down for us niggas. Me and Key was kind of, I don't know, we was kind of shitty on sitting on the male side of things on that perspective. But the next two topics, I feel like
Mhm.
we got a bone to pick with the ladies. We got a bone to pick with the ladies.
Facts.
Um, Key, I don't know if you have it up and you ready to go with yours or you want me to go with mine. Just let me know what's up.
I mean, I could go. To be honest, I watched like most videos on that shit when it happened,
Hmm.
and it's pretty interesting how like most. I mean, I feel like most guys have a certain reaction to it. I could just go like I was gonna talk about the big thing that happened like towards the end of the year. The lady that declined the Cheesecake Factory date because she felt like she was too good of it, and
Right.
then women online were like making lists of places
It's
that
the
they could go and what's the proper first date and this and that the third.
oh my God, that was some of the bro. The places they was put on
Man,
there.
when I
Bro,
tell you that is some of the most ridiculous reads I've ever seen in my life. We'll get into it for sure.
bro. And then it came down to that one lady who was like, she went to a nice restaurant and she had like what she had like 40 clams, right? Or some shit like that.
Yes.
Fucking them shits up.
She
I know
fucking them
exactly what you're talking
hoes
about. Yeah,
up,
She went to a
boy.
five-star restaurant that they
going
own and you acting like that.
stupid.
And you acting like that at a five-star restaurant. Bro.
Check was like what over 3 bands or something like that.
It
Crazy.
was bread. It
40
was
clams in one sitting?
it was bread, bruh.
What y'all boys doing, man? Cause I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm a nice guy, but like I'd have been like I'd have looked at that junk and I'd have been like, so we splitting, right?
I ain't
Bro.
gonna lie. Nobody but my wife is getting fucking 40 fucking clams paid for. The moment the bit order the third round, I'm gonna say, waiter, wrap that shit up right now. Don't bring her no more bullshit because she out of her motherfucking mind. What the fuck she look like ordering 40 clams to the You that hungry, bitch?
Bruh.
And then you know what she gonna be like she be like, it's giving broke, so you just can't afford this.
Oh my god, I can't, bro.
Bro. Hey. I don't like fuck waiting for the check. Like she would have said, I want like clams and keep the rounds going rounds. Fuck you mean? Bro, you know how, bro, them clams, they not big, but like they're like this big. Like
Yeah,
Yeah,
you want 40 of those in one sitting, man?
this shit
she gonna
crazy.
take some home with her. You feel me? Put some leftovers.
Just pay for that shit. Like what, bro? Bro, max 12 clams, max. It goes higher like that. He wouldn't be. Hey, bro, hey, I would, look at that. Hey,
Yeah,
get the rest
I'm
of that shit.
snatching that shit, and it's not even on no broke nigga. This not even on no broke nigga conversation. This is just like, damn, bro,
Cause
you
you
got
already
no.
know what they're gonna
Bro,
say, man. You already
Yeah,
know what they're gonna
bro,
say.
I already
Let's
know
see
what they're
this.
gonna say, but my
I
thing is
already
like,
know, but
bro, do you have any consideration for me in this situation?
you know what I'm
Like, are
saying.
we sharing this 40 clams, or are you just fucking them shits up by yourself
And then y'all want to go on a place on the first date and do that. Like on the first date, you supposed
on
to
the
be like
first
talking, and
date?
then you want 40
You go,
clams.
you.
On the first
I ain't
date,
gonna
bro.
lie.
Like, what the fuck going on? But hold on, bro. We gotta dive into that whole the cheesecake thing, bro.
Yeah,
So cheesecake
bro.
is not enough.
That's what I'm saying.
So we can't go to a restaurant to eat.
Apparently, chain restaurants are not good enough. We need to go to the exclusive
What you want
places.
to go to
Bro,
Roof Chris? You want me to drop?
Oh yeah,
You want me to drop my
that
whole?
that was actually like number one on the list.
That
That
was
was
number
one of
one
the
on the
top
list,
three.
huh?
yeah, Lucas, yeah,
That was
yeah.
one of the top threes.
Man, miss on the first date,
Yeah, yeah. You gotta
nigga.
show out. They say you gotta show out.
I can understand if you my lady and like you just had a big event, you know, a big achievement. Oh yeah, I'll take you to the roof. We can do anything you want to do, my baby. But first date.
First date.
Yeah, that's where you gotta take her. That's what they said.
So you want me to
No,
take you? So you want me to take you to the Ruth Chris? I got niggas like Ocho Cinco saying he taking them to McDonald's get a quarter pounder with cheese.
Yeah, man. They said, boy, it was like, man, you gotta pay for They're going for steak. They're going for that seafood. Boy, they're going for that lobster. What else?
Man,
Also, don't forget you gotta make sure you bring like 100K worth of flowers.
oh
Gotta pick them
fuck,
up. Gotta pick them up in the Lamb truck or the AMG because they're not settling for any vehicle below that.
man, y'all got me fucking twisted. If you think I'm doing all, mind you, I'm a nigga that I'm not even gonna lie. For my, for well, okay, no, I can't even say that because my that's what like I'm trying to say like I'm because I am the type of nigga I don't mind especially when I'm taking out a woman that I am trying to court a woman that I'm fond of or whatever the case may be. I don't mind pulling out this. I don't mind pulling out my little wallet. I don't mind it. I don't because it's like I was grown up in a very chivalrous household. I was grown up with those type of values, those type of traditions. So it's like you know $100 on a date is not gonna
Yeah,
kill. It's not gonna kill me, bro. It's
no,
not. It's
yeah.
not. It's not gonna kill me. Like I don't mind spending money if I need to, especially to show a woman that interested in her. I want to. I want to take things further. But there's a big difference between you trying to go out with me and get to know me and see the possibility of us being a thing and you trying to finesse me. You trying to trick, you trying to trick on me. Like, let's be
get
honest.
a nice little meal.
Yeah, you gonna get a nice little meal. You get to post it on IG, get all the clout. So you wanna post the $500 steak that I bought you, so another nigga could hop in your DMs and say he wanna fuck with you.
And give you the
Hmm.
same night. Fuck
Yeah.
you mean?
You see what I mean? Like this world is sick. It's a sick place. This shit fucked up. Like, come on. Like, let's be realistic about it. Like, bruh, you really like, come on. Like, I don't even know you yet. How can I? How
That's
can I do that much for you and I don't know you yet? Like, am I tripping, y'all boys?
bro.
Oh, because like, bro, like for me, at least on courting, like I'm pretty much the same way, dog. I'll be thinking of like, I'll be like, I'll try not to do dinner because it's like eating and talking is not really like the best at times. So like, I try to go like more activity or more like where we could just kind of like, have some things to talk about. Like, let's
Right,
say like a museum or like activity based. So we kind of
right.
working, but you're not going too crazy with a sweat. But and it's like, yeah, I've done dinner dates and stuff. Like I took my like first date, I took my girl out. Like, and mind you, like I did not I ain't take her out for real, like until like what month or two after like we was talking, and then like finally like we kind of made it that we were exclusive to each other. Like
Right.
I took her to Bacon Beach, you
Nice.
know,
That's vibe
and I
then. I
That's
fought, I
vibing.
fought,
Yeah.
I, I fought with bacon, bitch.
Little
I be
brunch.
telling them
you know
hoes,
hmm
let me get a new strawberry lemonade, bitch. They love that shit. I fuck with that place.
feel
I
me?
ain't gonna lie.
I made an appointment on a Sunday. You feel me? Got mimosas. We went at the bar. I ain't gonna lie. When that chick came, I looked at that bitch. I was like, damn. I said,
Hey,
damn.
we all been there.
Yeah,
We
that's
all been there when
I
the
exactly.
was
check
like,
when the check
I was
come
like,
back. You said, damn, we spent that much.
and bro, and it was really, bro, it was really the alcohol, bro. I was
Yeah,
like,
Yeah.
that's how they
bro,
get you, boy.
Yeah. Especially
I,
Miami.
That's how they get
I
you,
was
boy.
like, I was like, bro, the shit was like damn near like $60 for the both of us. I was like, dang. I was like,
You ain't seen none yet, man. You gotta at least three figures. You gotta see three figures, and then you be like, that's it. You see three figures, you like, damn,
no,
I can't afford on this bit right here for fuck, man.
Bro.
I thought like you get the second guess in the fucking tab. You like, I ordered that.
like, damn,
I
dude,
don't.
what did it? Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I don't think I ordered that, miss. I think I got the chicken tenders and the fries. You put a sirloin steak on this bitch. I ain't gonna.
Yeah, like
Knowing damn well you
that
fuck.
ain't really that.
Knowing damn well you fucked up the sirloin.
That's when to go box. You told him, so I didn't order that.
Yeah, you still got it in the to go box. Talking about you ain't fucking up. Man, I
But
mean,
I ain't
listen.
gonna lie, it was lit, though. It was a great it was a great experience. I ain't gonna lie. I messed with Bacon Bitch. It was a
Yeah,
great
bro.
experience.
Yeah, bro. See, it's important. Like it is good to take women. Don't now for my younger fellas, because we young our damn selves. But for my
Sir.
younger fellas that can learn from some of the shit that we have been through, because years ago I would have needed this type of advice. Nigga, come on, put a little bit of thought into where y'all taking these ladies, please, bro. Like, y'all are not gonna go nowhere taking a bit to Wendy's and getting her a 4 for 4, bro. Like I like if y'all are more locked in, like y'all are seasoned and y'all just spending time together. Yes, that's cool, but we talking first dates. You're not taking a bit to
Yeah,
Wendy's for the first date. I'm not. I know some people might.
nah.
I know some people like to keep it very. I understand, but like, come on, bro. I'm like, do something that makes sense. See, like McKinley said, he like to go to museums, something that and may involve a little bit more talking. I got the spade for y'all boys. It's a little bit pricey, but it's always
Mm.
a good time for me and it's always a good icebreaker because we don't have to talk about the little shit. We talk about what's going on in the moment, and that's escape rooms, bro. I don't know what it is about escape rooms, but bro, I can meet you at the door of the escape room, and I promise you, me and you do an escape room together. It's gonna seem like we husband and wife when we come out that bitch because I'm gonna crack jokes and I'm competitive as fuck, so I'm trying to break out this hole.
Yeah.
I'm taking this shit hella serious. You see what I mean? So
hmm
listen, it's gonna
Let
be
her
a
know it ain't gonna be that sweet. Like, like we ain't gonna coddle you so much. Like when it get competitive, you feel me? We gonna,
yeah. You know what's going on? Like I'm putting your feet to the fire. Like okay, listen, this is me now. I come from a sports background. I got a little bit of competition in me. Listen, can you take it or can you or is it too much for you? Let's just be honest. You see what I mean? But
hmm
women, yeah, y'all can't be expecting that much on the first. Not that much, but y'all can't be expecting Ruth Chris on the first date, bro. And please, can we like, come on, bro, be grateful. We just been talking about the year coming to an end. We just been talking about the year coming to an end. We talking about we reminiscing. We're being grateful for everything. Be grateful about the cheesecake.
Cheesecake is a good restaurant. It's not like no terrible chain restaurant. Like it is
The
a
bread go crazy.
It's a high
what,
end restaurant. Like, why are we acting like cheesecake is fucking?
McDonald's. Like
Yeah, like what is going on?
Bro,
It's it's because these, well, not these. females. That's I guess that's disrespectful to them. These young ladies and older women feel like that when they go out with somebody on a coffee date or a small little nice little date, they feel like they're not getting much. Then they want to go somewhere nice and fancy so they can get their value on something. But the thing is like, if that's the case, if you're just looking for value, you're just looking for something possession wise, why the fuck you like? Why are you talking to me? Honestly and truly, like people were talking about like the girl in the video, like she's not that attractive. She could be the baddest bitch. She could be Zendaya.
Yeah,
I'm not doing
it
that.
don't
Like
matter.
if
Yeah.
like if you a young bull listening to this, bro, and a dime acting weird when you want to go somewhere like Cheesecake Factory or you want to go to some like okay restaurant, like get some like little nice little tacos like that. I would say go to an escape room, maybe to get some like little cheaper eats after at a decent spot and have a conversation. If the dime don't want to do that, bro, I feel like that's just a good sign to say, okay, she's not the one. I don't care how bad she is. I don't care if she got a hooker.
A duker.
It's not worth it because that's just so self-centered. It's so like lazy. It's so to me. I don't like that shit. And I personally believe that you as an individual should love yourself more and think about yourself more. Be like, this is someone I want to spend time with. Like, spend your time wisely. We don't. This minutes that we're using right now is we can never get it back. Why waste it on someone that want to go somewhere
Right.
higher and eat 40 fucking clams? That's ridiculous.
Exactly. Exactly. Like, are you here for me or are you here for what you're gonna get out of this date? The meal, the basketball game, the fucking
Mm.
escape room trip, the bacon bitch. Are you here for me or are you here for that? Come on, bro. You see what I mean? Because I'm here for
Right.
you. I'm here for you now. If you're a little I might be there for them thick.
Tight, tight, tight.
but I'm here for you. I'm not here for like, come on, bro. You think I want to be out here throwing my check I mean, throwing my card at $150 check? Fuck
Yeah,
no,
come on.
fuck no, my baby. Fuck no.
And then to add on to what you saying now to the young boys, man, like, y'all boys, y'all don't gotta go like even without like,
You're
Dollar
21.
idea is very creative, you feel me? And then but like y'all don't even gotta go expensive, like really just
You
like and
don't.
plus it kinda also depends on the girl too, because if she really mess with you, she's gonna like an idea just spending time and like doing something. Like you could do something as simple as going to the beach, having a little chat, listening to music, some late night beach runs or
Yes.
whatever, having some food set up, grab like let's say
Picnic.
grab some wings
Spade.
you know,
Picnic is a
like
spade.
some equal like some really simple stuff. Like you don't gotta spend too much money, but it shows like the creative thought. Like okay, he's really planning this out. Like we doing this.
Yeah.
Like literally, you go like I was saying earlier, museum, and then you could take her out to a nice little dessert place. You feel me? Like a nice little bakery where you get some ice cream or you get some like small little cakes and just enjoy and talk
Boy,
about what you
hold on,
guys.
hold on, hold on. Boy, you know too much. Boy, what you know about them desserts, boy? What
Exactly.
you know about
That's
the
what I
dessert
hey
tray
hey
afterwards,
Dalvin,
boy?
what you know about what you know about Derek Fireman Bakery in Winwood?
Ah, you know some. What you know about salt and straw?
Mm,
They don't know about salt and straw down there. Ah! That boy knows some. I fuck with it. I fuck with it. He's real though.
Yeah.
He's speaking
House of
facts
Mac.
though.
Oh yeah, that I ain't gonna lie. I recommend House of Man. I mess with House of Man,
Oh, House of
especially
Mac,
Winwood. Yeah.
boy. Oh my God, don't get me started on House of Mac, boy. Don't get me
Ooh.
fucking started on House of Mac, bro. But
We
yeah,
giving y'all
man,
boys the gems, man. We giving y'all boys the gems.
we get
Hopefully y'all taking
we
notes.
giving y'all space, bro. For y'all that I feel like y'all don't get no female attention, please. It's not that, bro. Because there is a woman in this world for every man. You
Mm-hmm.
just need to apply yourselves in the right positions, in the right situations, my boy.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That means, and I hate to say it, because I know we love it, right? That means taking a second away from the game. That
Yeah.
means taking a second away from the sports. That
Mm.
means taking a second away from what else do niggas do? Hope,
Gambling.
yeah, everything. Oh yeah, don't get me started on that shit, boy. Take a second away and just make sure that you're putting the best version of yourself out there, bro. I'm not saying you don't gotta always look the best or whatever the case may be, but come on, bro. It's a few common things that are need to be handled as a man. Like make sure you're too old for your ass to be fucking stank all the time. You feel me? You're too old. Hey, you too old to not be brushing your teeth. You too
Not
old.
putting on deodorant. Oh
Thank
yeah.
you, Key. You too old to not be throwing on some deodorant, please. Like these are the bare minimum, bro. How you gonna be expecting to attract these women if you like, nigga, you got woman repellents on you every single time you walk out the door because your breath stink, you stink, your ass stink. You don't like. You look crazy. Your clothes look crazy. What the fuck you think is gonna happen? You don't got no cologne. You don't got nothing going on for. Like, come on, bruh. Just do the. It's not even that hard, bruh. It's not even that hard. Just take care of yourself, bruh. We don't gotta. We're
And
not.
then
We're not cavemen no more, bruh. We don't gotta live fucking like Bam Bam and Gigolo. Like, come on, bruh.
and then
Niggas
get
really
out there and socialize,
And
just like you don't gotta talk to every female to like fuck or
Riz,
like look for a wife, like but just socialize, just network, have fun, like just get
Riz.
to know people.
yes,
I got
hey,
Riz though.
real talk, real talk,
I have
real
Riz.
talk. Oh, we know Key got Riz. McKinley already talked about
Oh yeah, we
those.
know it.
Yeah, they
No,
banging at your door daily. We already know.
no, no, that's all you just
Yeah,
want to say. I'm a Riz Lord. I got Riz. I
Oh,
got
that's what the
Riz.
kids say these days. Man, hell no, bro. Hey, this is man. This is gonna be a long episode. I don't even give a damn. Listen, this is a spade for the young bucks, bro. We're way off tangent because we dropping spades today for y'all young niggas, bro. I'm gonna make sure y'all. I put y'all on game. This is gonna be difficult to do. If you feel like you're somebody that suffers from, let's say, like social anxiety, or you find it kind of difficult to get out of your shell and interact with others, or socialize, like Smack just said. And it's crazy because I did this for the first time recently, actually, recently, and it's something that it kind of just opened my eyes from the perspective that you can do anything you want to do even if it's by yourself.
right.
And that might be what you need to break out of that shy or that uncomfortable shell that you might be sitting in, bro. Go out by yourself. I promise you, it's gonna feel scary at first because you are gonna have nobody immediately next to you to always keep in consistent interaction with and consistent communication with. But bro, you get to let loose by yourself. You get to just meet people by yourself. If you're old enough, go sit by the bar. Go, go catch a game if they're showing it somewhere with somewhere public. For people in Miami, the wharf is kind of like closing down. I heard. I think they closed one of their
Oh yeah,
locations.
this is yeah, and
Really?
yeah,
Yeah, they closed. Which one they closed? The Fort Lauderdale one or the Miami one?
the Miami one.
Yeah. See, damn.
Oh,
But the
I
wharf.
know.
Yeah, for those that don't know, the wharf was like a free, just basically like a free big ass bar. Like it was basically just you go there Friday, Saturday, Sunday, whatever day, and it was just free. People was out there chilling. As long as you were old enough, you can go inside. And
Yeah,
sometimes they'll be showing
21
games.
plus.
Yeah, 21 plus. They'll
'Cause
be
I
showing
try I try to I try to sneak in there when I was 20, and
crits.
it didn't work out. I
Yeah,
try I
yeah,
tried to help the fence, boy. It didn't
right.
work out.
But no, for real, like put yourself in that uncomfortable position because you will not believe the benefit that'll come from it and what you could do coming from it. My case in point, when I say I just recently went out, I was trying to, I'm new to Orlando area for the most part. I'm trying to, get to learn it a little bit, meet new people in the area, whatever the case may be. All I did was there's a train nearby. I took the train to my downtown area, and I was just walking around downtown, seeing what's going on downtown. Mind you, I'm dead by myself, by myself. It's my first time ever going out, really for real, by myself, from the perspective of like actually going out and being social. So I go out there, and I'm just cooling. I'm not trying to be too awkward, whatever the case may be, because I grew up an awkward kid. And bro, I took a seat at this one little spot. I ordered me a little drink or whatever, and I'm just kicking it now, bro. Now I'm in a full blown conversation with the bartender. Not even on no crazy shit, but I'm on a full blown conversation with the bartender. I come to find out that she's from Broward County, so she's from the crib. That's already something that we can have a conversation about. I come to find out that she recently moved to Orlando. That's something we can have a whole conversation about. I come to find out that she works here Fridays and Saturdays. That's something we can have a whole conversation. Like it's the little things, you feel me? And these are the
The booty
things
fat.
that, yeah, uh-huh.
She a duker.
She didn't have a duker, but she was bad.
Oh, okay,
She didn't
okay.
have a duker, but she was bad. I ain't gonna lie, she was bad.
You get a bad dime, fellas. You get a you'll get a bad
You'll get
dime.
a bad dime, bro. Always a little question. And mind you, listen, because y'all might think everything peaches and cream. Let me tell y'all how the story ends. Buddy, there was Buddy sitting next to me, right? Buddy, like I'm reenacting Buddy right here. And then I I meet Buddy too because Buddy Pete, I seen that he had a lanyard on. That's what I'm saying. Pay attention to the little details, y'all, because y'all can have the good conversation with people just off of the little details. I peep he had a lanyard, so I'm like, oh, I fuck with that lanyard. You from Miami or you went to UM? He was like, nah, I didn't go to UM, but I'm from the city. And I was like, oh, for real, me too. Whatever, cool, whoop de whoop. Chop it up, chop it up, chop it up. Just off that. Let me tell y'all how the story ends. Boom. At the end of the night, I'm closing out my tab. I'm ready to go. I asked bartender, not even on no crazy shit, which she pissed me off. So next time I see her, I'm gonna snap on her dumb ass because she think I'm trying to be, I wasn't even trying to fuck with her like that. But bro, I literally just asked her. I was like, so because she literally, bro, she pulled up her shirt. I'm not even gonna be too visual, but she literally pulled up her shirt and she had a 954 tattoo right here, bro. She is literally like from the crib. And
Banging, bro. She banging.
yeah, I'm like, bro,
Dang.
I'm like, she from the crib. Like, this is somebody that I could, network with, relate with. Nigga, I was just like, I like to network with people. You're from, you're literally from where I'm from. Like, she's from Pines, y'all. She's literally from Pembroke Pines. She's right there.
Oh, stuff you. Oh my
Yeah, so
God.
she's like, she's from the crib. I was like, you from the crib? You mind if I like grab your Instagram or whatever, just so we can, potentially keep in contact or just whatever network. The big gonna tell me she don't use Instagram. Bitch, you a lie. I know everybody and their mama use Instagram, but it's okay. That's an L that you have to take. Be okay with the L's,
Uh,
bro. Because in the same breath that she said no to me, now I met homie right next to me that is from the crib as well. He comes here often. He said that he'll pay for my next like you feel me. He'll show me love just off of the conversation that we had, bro. I told him I'm
mhm.
new to the city. I'm trying to get my feet wet. He said he'll help me out, bro. He'll look out for me whenever he see me. Simple as that, bro. By myself. You see what I mean? Like you just get out there, put yourself out there, bro. That's all it is, man. That's all it
And
is,
to add
bro.
on to that, man, just show genuine interest. Like, don't just go out there and do that just to like, feel like you got to get something out of it. Like, show genuine
Yes,
interest. Like, people can feel that. Cause
yes,
I would have like mad random people like, they'll just like, I, I'll just be chilling, and then they'll just start talking to me and I'll talk with them and I'll have a genuine conversation. Like, I'll try to get to know them or like, just keep the conversation going to show like, yeah, like, cause a lot of people like, you never know, like people got a lot of things to say. Like there a lot of things you can learn, like open
yeah.
up your mind, like, cause there's so many different perspectives that people could bring to you that could change your life and help and improve you as well and just broaden your knowledge just in general. So like just try to be a good person when you try to go out there and do what Dal said, like, just go out by yourself and like try to talk to people.
This nigga Smack preaching today, bro. Let me clap it up for Smack.
I mean, that's
Smack,
cool.
Smack. This might be one of your best episodes. You finally not sleeping on the episode.
Facts.
You are out here dropping gems for the young bulls. Being a young bull yourself, I love it. I love what you got
Bro,
going on.
I mean, it's cool,
I
but
appreciate you.
y'all talk too damn much, bro. People be coming to you and just talking their ass off.
he not lying, bro. That now
No,
that
yeah,
don't
I can't
mean
even lie. Yeah.
go crazy like this.
Bro,
Now that don't mean go ahead and ramble. Us telling you to go socialize
bro.
don't mean like come on, bro. Read the room. Read the room, bro.
Cause even like I just like at my job, there's people like there's young men who are new to working and shit, and they see me and like how I come at work. I don't have the same mindset everybody else. I can't have that mindset. Like people have that, oh, we're working today mindset. Oh my God, they such a you say X on how they doing that work all the time. What you hear? I'm here at work today. I want to go home already. You just clocked in. Uh, like me, you come to me. Hey, what's up, bro? I'm chilling. Yeah, another day. I'm
It's another
good.
day, bro.
Yeah.
I'm joking
Like,
around and shit. And then the guys that aren't nervous enough because they see the big tall black guy, they see that I'm a cool dude. They want to talk to me and everything, but I talk too damn much, man. Hey,
Yeah.
Kevon, how's it going, man? Hey, you like Kanye West? All right, bro. You cool, bro. Just vibe out. But when I have experienced those guys, I get the back mindset. That's like what you guys saying. Like, okay, at least they're saying something. At least they're doing something. At least they're not being weirdo creeps, walk around the store or think about the girls that comes through our work here and
Yeah.
like being like not. Oh, you're not a creep for your social anxiety, but you're just being like in your little corner, or whatever. Like at least they're being expressive now, and I'm glad that I'm able to help them be more expressive.
Yeah.
Because like I said, especially young men, a lot of young like men who are just like 18, 19 years old, they don't do much and like they go out in the real world and they're like, I don't know how to embrace this. And it's like, bro, just always say this. Take a brief breath, exhale, count 10 seconds, and it's do you, bro. As long as you're being you, bro, everything will go fine. That one girl, she don't like you. You was just being you, right? She don't like you for you. Guess what? Keep going on.
That's a
People don't
good
like you
thing.
for you.
That's a
Keep
good
going.
thing. Right.
Exactly. Like, don't talk so damn much to somebody, but if you being
mhm.
yourself and then you genuinely like being yourself, then keep like you don't gotta have the negative mindset like everybody else or like try and think like, oh, people like, oh, being an adult is very hard, which it is, but you don't gotta always come at it every day like, oh, I hate my life because like life is so small and we don't know when we're gonna be out of this world. I'm happy to be alive.
Yeah.
Even though we go through hardships and having our hard times, I'm glad to be here, be alive. I'm grateful for that. Grateful to God for that. So, just always embrace everything. Like Dad said, go out there by yourself sometimes, have a good time. Shit, sometimes I go to movies by myself. I like movies. You guys know I love movies. I'm
Yeah.
about to go watch a movie soon. When I have the time to. Maybe
Yeah, that
tomorrow.
Color Purple came out. I ain't never seen the first one. I low key want to watch it.
I ain't watching that shit.
Oh, I heard it. Yeah,
My, my, my,
my older brother said the same thing, bro. He said that shit gonna depress you. I said, man,
my mom, my sister watched it. They said they liked it.
is
I'm,
it?
I'm about
But
to watch it.
it's
What?
we'll
Go ahead.
we'll we'll talk off air. We'll talk off air about that.
All right,
We're
all right.
good.
You good.
We're
You
good.
good. But like, yeah, like I like enjoying watching movies, and I go by myself sometimes. Even if you go to the movie, and you could probably meet someone that like Dallas say, or like even if like let's say you know someone, even if you're a female, like a regular guy or whatever, they might like movies. They might going to play basketball or something. Bro, be like, yo, you trying to play hoop sometimes? Yo, you trying at work, at school, or whatever you be at where there's a lot of people. Even if you go to like Barnes and Noble, you can have small conversations. Some people don't want to talk to you. They might be rude. They might say, "Get the fuck out my face."
Hmm.
You keep
Fine.
pushing it.
Yep.
All
You
you
keep
gotta do
pushing.
is hit him with a right hook and keep it pushing.
Right? It's crazy. But
It's
yeah, it's just life,
mega,
Just
mega,
enjoy
mega.
it. Try to enjoy the life, man.
You gotta enjoy your life, bro. You gotta enjoy your life. Yeah, man. I mean, a lot of. I ain't gonna lie. This episode longer than a bitch, but
It is, bro.
let's just end off with this, bro. This is what I'll say because we
Oh, it's hot too.
damn nigga, what you about to do? Backflips?
That man, the wind got sweaty.
Yeah,
Talking about changing on.
that nigga had to take a sprint. Look
No, I did a little for the old head. Did a little, got to get back on
at that.
defense.
Hey, hey,
Hey,
hey,
hey,
hey, hey,
hey,
hey.
hey. Oh,
Listen, this
you too.
sugar. Hey, that's what I'll say, bro. Youngins, try your best to put this away. Y'all see this
Yes.
right here?
Oh,
Because
yeah.
this is the root. Damn, I need to check my screen protector, but my shit fucked up. But this is the root of so many of our anxiety problems, bro. This little thing right here, bro. Because right here you got social media. Right here you got explicit content. I'll just say that. Right here you got self doubt. You got comparisons. You got so much going on in this little device right here. Put it down sometimes, bro. Let it
Mhm.
go. You're all right without this, bro. there's a reason why a lot of the like young niggas these days don't know how to interact with people or talk to people because all their interaction has been on the cellular device. It's literally been this. You've had you've been texting all your life. You've had 2 hours to figure out what you're gonna say in response to somebody instead of having to muster that shit up on the moment when you're having a conversation with them. You see what I mean? Like it's come on, the phones have done bad for us, bro. They've done, of course, they've done good, obviously, but sometimes it's good to put them down and just embrace your position in life and participate, bro. Participate and enjoy it, man. Because like he said, this life is too small. This life is too short, bro. This shit will be gone in an instant. So if you let it pass you by, I mean, it ain't nobody's fault but your own, boy. It ain't nobody's fault but your own. But with that, man.
Your AirPods died.
That's what I'm saying. My phone doing crazy shit on its own over there. That's why I'm about to throw that shit out the window. But nah, like we're gonna end our episode right here. This is a long ass episode, boy. But I'm glad to be back.
Hey, we still like get the keys segment, man.
No, we ain't get a
Well,
mine.
Yeah.
We ain't,
Actually, no, it was your segment. That's what it was.
it was my segment. But this what we'll do. This what we'll do because we don't want to keep y'all here for because this next segment, to be honest, this might be our next live episode is gonna be on this segment, bro. Because this segment needs serious discussion, and we are gonna open the question of the day. The question of the day, because y'all know we introduced that a couple episodes back, is going to be our segue into the next episode. We will be pushing this question on social media, and we will be back with responses from the public, and we will be diving deep into these responses. The question of the day, I'm gonna keep it short and simple. Let me get close to the camera so y'all niggas see me. What the fuck is going on with Will Smith and Jada Pinkett? That's the question of the day. I'm looking you dead in your eyes. Give me a damn answer, because we got a whole bunch to fucking talk about in regards to that topic. But that's gonna be it for episode, what is this, 14?
I think so. Hey, 14.
14 to 15?
14 to 15? Which one is it?
Let me see.
Can we get it right for the people? Because we got it wrong last time thanks to our beautiful co-host, Kevon Major Key. 15?
On the podcast is 14. But let me see on YouTube. I think YouTube has all the episodes.
Yeah, YouTube should have all of them.
YouTube definitely has all the episodes, man. I think we're on 14. Maybe 15.
Yeah.
It's 14?
Yeah, it's 14. Last episode we dropped was episode 13.
Yep, episode 13. So we on episode 14, y'all. Thank y'all for sticking with us for shit. It's 14 episodes. Look, you can look at it as 14 episodes deep, but you can, y'all. I don't think y'all realize how much progress we've put in. That's low key 14 hours.
Shit, 3 hours in the first episode, I think. So.
3 hours in the fucking first. Oh my fucking gosh, that was a long ass episode.
Yeah, you said long shit.
Hey, shit, I love it, boy. Nigga, yeah. We're working, y'all. I promise you next year, I promise y'all.
One episode next year?
Yes. MKZ is hitting a whole nother level next year. For real. I'm done with the bullshit. Like, we are not playing because like everybody says they're, a little 2024 resolution, New Year resolution. Man, fuck all that, bro. I'm telling you, I'm looking you dead in your eye once again. I'm telling you, we're not playing. We're not playing in 2024, okay? MKZ finna take over the fucking world, man. One step at a time. Slow or fast, however the fuck it happen, is gonna happen. Remember I said that. But without further ado, Smack. Key.
Hey, how you doing?
2 times. The boys is fucking out of here. Love y'all. Happy New Year. We're trying to drop. This is not going to be our last episode before the new year. And I said it on camera because I'm trying to make sure that is not the case. All right, boys. So let's tighten up. Let's drop at least 1 or 2 more before the new year, bro. We got 2 days. We can make it happen.
2 days, yeah.
We got 2 days. 2 days. Yeah, we got 2 days.
Yeah, 2 days.
Yeah, 2 days.
2 days, man. We can make it happen. So McKinley, wake the fuck up and let's get this fucking content rolling. Love y'all, man. MKZ out the building. Gang.